So when I clicked the file,
Uh-huh.
it popped up to this scene with
Okay.
old man Guybrush and his child. And he said, "Do you remember where we were?" And I think they're going to give us a rundown, which is good because I don't remember anything.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell him to tell me what happened.
Okay.
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. There were two problems. I needed a mop to get the job, and
Right.
they knew who I was. Now, back to the story.
Right. We needed to go find some kind of tree. Some special tree.
Right. Mop handle tree.
Yeah. Because the cook was like, "You gotta make it." And we just did something in the jail. Where's my inventory? Where's my inventory? We got a key, which we freed the guy, but then nothing else happened after that. This is the locksmith. Here's the jail.
Hey, kid.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay.
Jail is like a bad breakfast.
Look at that
Small,
thing, man.
greasy, and hard to swallow.
Okay. So I'm gonna touch the hint book. How do I get a mop? What would you like to know about a mop? How do I get a wood sample for my mop?
You get a sample from existing mop?
I need to get a sample from an existing mop. Okay. There's an existing mop in the cook's kitchen.
Yeah.
So maybe we need to like peel a piece off.
Yeah, something like that.
Will he let us though? That's the question. Wait, who's this guy?
He's a clean-looking
Are
pirate.
you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
See, if you're demanding enough, you can get anything you want.
Yep.
So, hot food. Surreptitiously abscond with the mop. All right, let's try it.
Stay away from my mop.
Well,
Admire the mop.
it's definitely a mop.
Stand near the stove.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Do we have a bowl or something?
I'm gonna say.
Squeeze the stuff in.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Squeeze the sponge.
It's good for relieving stress.
Tangle the
It's
string.
hopeless.
Okay, so we need rancid foodstuffs.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Sniff.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Stay away from that picture.
I need to distract him or something.
Right. What do you have in your inventory?
A quill, tangled string, to-do checklist, the jail cell key, a monocle, which I'm assuming is going to be a part of my disguise.
Yeah. Is that a bag of money?
This is,
Oh,
That
coin
might
Coin
have
coin.
coins for incidentals.
it's just like my overall
Yeah.
monies.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was like you distract him by dropping a coin or something like that.
Did I give a cracker to the Oh,
that's
the
for
crackers to distract the other parrot. Right, I need to be able to zoom in and look at the number that's on that lock.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's like a separate thing. There's like two different things we're doing right now.
Britimus here says, "Good lord."
Oh yes, that's my friend Brit.
What is that? I just noticed the sign on the wall with like extra star stickers on it, just above the bloody table.
Oh, an impressive health department certificate.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
I thought I needed to buy a case of Coca-Cola to support you guys. Oh, it must have been a Coca-Cola ad.
Oh.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
I like how it's probably like a half a star. He's added like 5 more.
The half star is the actual.
I mean, he's got maggots walking on top of a barrel, so.
Right.
Okay. So I need to figure out how. What is this? Business card.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
How did we get that?
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
I don't remember.
I don't remember talking to anybody.
I'm gonna talk to the hint book more about to get the mop head sample.
Yeah.
Need another hint.
Where have you
where
seen him up?
Seen him up? Yeah,
There.
I'm in that room.
I think the third one is a flat out. So, okay, here's what you got to do.
I'm just gonna do it. There's a mop in the kitchen behind the scum bar. You can get a sample of that. Okay, I need to know how to get a sample. Another hint. You need something sharp to carve a sliver of wood off the mop.
Okay.
So we can't do this yet.
So that's what we thought, but we just don't have the tools for it.
Britt says, "Is that your face?" It was in your face, and I was like,
Is this the game?
"Is this the game?" Yes, this is the game. Okay, you're a cuter character. That probably. Oh, okay. She thought this was me over here, but no, I'm this guy. If I'm the only one without headphones, I'm gonna just type what I see happening. Okay.
All right, so we need to hop around looking for something sharp that we can
Yes.
steal.
I'm about to steal. Does this guy have anything sharp? We need to
Fancy
Fancy.
candle.
Fancy.
fancy. What have you got? Okay, let's see. Deidre wants to know what we have.
Here's what we have.
I don't have any. I don't have a knife. Oh, she's doing the vine. What do you have? A knife! No! Very good reference.
Solid
So
5
we-
out of 7. Perfect.
So we need to find something sharp. Rat game. Rat game.
I guess we'll just go in each location since we don't really know what.
Say what?
We can only I don't know where to go for something sharp. So let's just go in each location that we come across.
And see if we can like find a new thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's the map store. And we need to get this. Oh, take another monocle.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say
Oh, I can combine the two monocles.
Do what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
If one monocle is good, 2 is better.
Yep.
Okay,
yep, yep,
now
yep.
I can get into the thing.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
so. Maps.
Can you steal that?
Oh, what?
There was a drawing compass with sharp points on it on his desk.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Ooh, those look
Looking
fancy.
for any.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I don't think I
Okay.
can. I can just talk
I'm,
to
look,
him
I'm,
about it.
I'm just looking for anything sharp or bladed or anything that could become sharp.
Oh, Britt says, I love the compass. Or I love the graphics. I'm thinking about the compass now. Teacher says, I've never seen this game, but it's very cutesy. Yeah, I like it. It's visually very different from the first two games, but it's not unenjoyable. So we need to go back to the museum. And now we could probably see that code.
Right.
Do we have children here? I don't think so.
No.
I haven't seen any if there are. There are people who are just small. Congratulate myself about the double monocle.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
A child.
Ah, crystal clear.
Aha!
I'll just write that down.
All right, let's go get that key now.
Yeah. I wonder if there's
Maybe-
something in there that will be like a pirate's knife or something like that.
It's an eye
Eye
patch
patch?
that changes my shape.
Oh, I forgot that it did that.
Yeah, it was like a pirate who could use the eye patch to change shape.
Huh.
And I think I'm going to use that to sneak onto LeChuck's ship.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi.
All right, let's give her the code.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
I like how she doesn't question it.
Nope. She's got one job.
Museum. Okay, right. Oh, I need to distract the parrot.
Oh, with crackers.
Yeah, he'll yell at me if I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Count the crackers.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
have unlimited.
I've got enough to last me.
Oh, okay.
They're not unlimited, so like theoretically you could run out of these things.
I think that's the only one I needed.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Goodbye. Oh, meanwhile,
Okay.
at the mansion. Okay, something new is happening.
Story beat.
What do you expect
Oh, I have
me
a sword.
To do,
I was fighting her with it.
Issue a proclamation?
Of course
You
not,
have a
Carla.
sword.
We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't
like how that guy has a
any
crown.
kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
Oh, yes.
But we can put a
of course,
requirement on
mix the
ships
random
traveling to
thing
the
with
north.
The other random thing.
There's
Devs
already a
raised up
customs
MacGyver
check,
like
so
me.
the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's
That's
do
point and
all
click
we
adventure
can.
games for you.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
I don't know what that conversation
I don't
means to me.
fully understand either.
I guess I'll go there and see what they want. It just says you leave and you just start. You just hear swearing from the parrot.
Like, so he pulls out the sword in times of sword
I
fighting,
don't really
but
have
it's
anything
not
to say. I
on
just
his
like doing
model
this.
otherwise.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy
He's got like
these
a
days.
what's that
Governor
D&D
stuff.
thing for a big old pocket?
Bag of holding.
Yeah, bag of holding.
Surprised I knew what that was.
Because you're a dork.
Yeah. Just like Armstrong.
So what does the bag say about? I mean, I have a sword. I should be able to just chop it off.
That's why I say like you have a sword with an asterisk.
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
I wonder if that'll be enough.
That's what I'm wondering. Like
Knowing this game, it probably
Just-
will be.
an eye patch gets you onto the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck around with that map a little bit, or mop a little bit more to see if I can. Because I have a sword. I pull it out to fight. What's her name?
Right.
Governor.
But you have no other commands with it otherwise. That's my confusion.
Admire the mop.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Dumb Q, but is this a random request from Streamlabs devs? No, we set reminders in Streamlabs to just generally remind our audience.
Yeah.
It's not from the devs. That money goes to us. Right. So I guess I got to do something to him or put something in the pot. Stand near the stove.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
There has to be.
Quentin says, "Gross, dude! Don't pull out your sword. I never
has
get to
to be
pull out my sword. Never."
There has to be something to do to distract him,
Yeah.
so that you can abscond with the mop or do something with the mop. Can you give him a business card? No.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
A customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's
okay.
mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Ingredients. Britt says, anyone play Friso? I don't know what that is. Where did he say, I brought you a recipe, or if I brought you a recipe, could you
If I
make
brought
it?
you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
It's really all you need.
Right.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Can I ask you again about the mop? No, it's going to be the same thing. Where did you say you had the dish you wanted to make? It's
Where
gonna
did
be
he
the
say
governor's
he had
mansion.
the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
There's going to be a cookbook on the shelves.
Yeah, there's a big old library there.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
And that will make him look at the pot so he can slice off a piece of his mop.
There's a direct book to pot to mop to other mop correlation.
You got there. The governor. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be like, I have nothing to say. I need to look at the bookshelves.
Oh, there
Come
you
for
go.
a recipe.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
All right.
Governor stuff.
Like ship-to-ship combat strategies. Ingredients.
Ingredients.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Great.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Britt wants to know who developed this game because it reminds her of a few French games.
I know it's Ron Gilbert.
Yeah, but there's
And
a specific company.
Terrible Toy Box? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Terrible Toy Box. I don't know what else they make. Such as We Happy Few. Is We Happy Few a French game? I didn't know that. It also looks fun and I want to play it.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Okay.
Oh, so we're good.
Can I borrow a book?
You
Oh,
never
okay.
brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
So we gotta find a book, I guess.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Uh,
Well, you still haven't said you're sorry. Like maybe all she's looking for is an apology.
I don't know how to say I'm sorry.
One of your options when you try to borrow the book is I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
I don't really have anything to say.
Skip? Comma? Nope. That's
It just practices.
comma is last words. Period is skip.
Can I borrow a book?
You never.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Okay. Worth a shot.
All right. All right. Let's see. What do I have? Do I have a book? I have this book.
Have a hint book? Can you give her the hint book?
Hint book.
And just never have any hints for the rest of the game?
Get a mop. Get a mop. Make a mop. Or seize LeChuck's ship at the earliest opportunity. This is not telling me.
I think it's funny how new entries get added to your to-do list.
And I like when things are just like, yeah, you can't do this anyway. It just gets crossed out, but they stay
Right.
there
That ain't
because they were
happening.
there at one point.
Right.
Okay, where would Guybrush keep a book? He doesn't have a house.
Up at the fire with the guy on the...
Maybe. Let's check it out. I don't remember where that is. It's like this way or something.
It'll be my ship soon enough.
I didn't want to go that way. Like I could just jam on the button and it'll run faster.
Well,
Update the lookout on my plans.
Hi again. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
No, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
what's the house at the top there? Museum.
This is
okay.
the museum. This is the shipyard. All right.
Let's see if we can get on the ship with the quote costume.
I mean, we still need the mop, because that's our job.
Oh, that's
You know.
true. Just wondering if that will get us any sort of progress, even if it's not meaningful progress.
Can't even put it on again.
I think you have to just click it. There you go. Right click it, and it'll put it on.
Oh,
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first.
All right then.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
eye patch is magic.
Hey, watch it!
What in the world?
I don't know. Let's go in and find out what that was about. Nothing changed.
Oh, there's a book on the table.
Wait, where?
Right behind you.
Take the trivia book. In the back of the scum bar is the kitchen.
What is this?
I don't know, but I don't think this is the book we need to give back.
But is this a book we can give her in exchange?
Open the trivia book.
Oh,
I don't
not
think so. I think this is
stuck
just
in
like
our
extra.
inventory now.
I think it's like extra.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at the hint book. How do I borrow a book from Carla? You need to get Carla to forgive you before she'll let you borrow a book. So I can't find a book. I need to get her to forgive me. What can I get? How can I get Carla to forgive me? Words alone are not enough for Carla to forgive you. Okay.
Do we have a teddy bear?
You need to find something to give her to make the apology stick. I have a stuffed dog.
I wouldn't have expected that to be anything good enough.
I have a stuffed animal.
Let's try it. See if she likes it.
All right. Talk to Carla. Oh, I need to give her the dog, not fight her.
Right.
I don't really have anything to say.
Practice isn't.
Hey, lady. Here's a dog. She does not like the dog.
Maybe the sponge. Maybe the crackers. Carla want a cracker?
Money? Can you offer her money out of your coin purse?
She said she didn't want my money.
That's right, yeah. Offer.
Can I pay you for the book I lost?
I don't need your money.
Okay.
Something a little magical would foolproof solution. Something a little magical would be a foolproof solution that even you, Guybrush, couldn't muck up.
Like the eye patch?
Like the eye. That's not a thing. I need to give her the eye patch.
Well, it didn't work on the boat, so you can't even give her that. Hold on. What? Yeah, talk to her to see if.
He took it off immediately.
Okay.
All right, I need more information. I need another hint. Look in the voodoo shop for some help. There's a voodoo shop?
Yeah, we've passed it several times.
I have no memory of a voodoo shop.
It's on the right side of the street, across from. I can't remember what. I just remember it's on the. Yeah, see over there? Real voodoo?
Oh, that's right. Because he's saying that like another type of magic has become more fashionable these days.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will
There's a
do,
knife.
Give the forgiveness frog.
There's a knife.
It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
When asks, do you think they have voodoo ranger?
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Heard the Godsmack song Voodoo today on the radio. Haven't heard that in a long time.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
So what can I use it for?
Okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times,
Good
keep
Lord.
the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults.
But I'm
Where
a pirate.
possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The
Adults
manufacturer
too, wait,
accepts
hold
no
on.
responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By
Just want this
verbally
text box
assenting
to get
these
even bigger.
terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer
can shave
that
'em off with
question,
it.
Yeah.
as it could create a
But only once.
liability issue.
All right, well, I just need to go to the voodoo shop the whole time. Let's go give the apology frog first, and then I can do both things I need to do at the kitchen. Good lord, do they think this is a real commodity? I guess.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Well, I do have a quill. Dear Carl.
Dear Carla,
With a concern.
I'm sorry for forgetting your birthday.
sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
And everybody says how nice you are. And I don't know, and I know you're nicer than and I always tell people how nice you
And I
are.
always tell
Okay.
people how nice you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
Or it says, hold the fuck up. Did you just pen an apology to a frog? Yes.
You got it.
I promise to do better in the future.
I promise to do better in the future.
Now we'll give her the apology frog.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, but the only personal thing you got right in here is my name. I reject your frog.
What?
Hey, she did not appreciate our writing on the frog.
Dear
Dear
Carla,
Carla. Sorry for losing your book.
That's
sorry for
pretty.
losing the
that's
book I borrowed.
That's what happened. Tough on toughness, hard on softness.
I appreciate that you are keen on
You know,
bluntness.
Sure, let's go with that.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
And I know you're
And-
really nicer than people say you are.
And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology.
You
Scare the heck out of me.
You scare the heck out of me.
Okay, let's try that. That's not what I meant to do.
Now, super runaway.
Go Team Venture.
Uh huh.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, but the only personal thing you got right in here is my name. I reject your frog.
Should I look up the correct answers to this frog?
There's probably something we need to learn. The correct answers probably aren't on there.
Oh, okay.
So let's go ahead. Let's try to cut a sliver off that mop.
That's a good point, yeah. Perhaps something will develop from the mop sub story.
Try not to talk to the millions of people that are in this bar.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna yell at us for trying to cut his mop.
Stay away from my mop.
All right, you know what?
Carve the cook.
All right. Okay. Looking at the hint book. I get the book from Carla. The apology you wrote wasn't good enough, Carla. You have to do a better job personalizing it. Look around Melee for information about Carla that you can use to personalize your apology.
It says, looks like the only thing frog is good for making frog legs.
Search Low Street for information about Carla you could use to personalize your apology. Okay, let's look at Low Street.
You need to look at the bust of
There's
her.
there's like a bust of her there. Let's check that out. Read the
Honoring
plaque.
Melee Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Honoring Melee Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Okay.
This is Low Street, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
This place has kind of gone downhill. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor.
There's a piece of paper on the wall over here.
Madison Enterprises. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Is there something else to do with this?
Not that I can see. Can you
Honoring
interact with
Melee
the
Island's
purple marks?
27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic act. It doesn't look
He's
finished.
pretty much just like,
Okay.
It doesn't look finished.
Just looking for anything we can interact with to get us like new prompts.
Go back to the book. Use your pen on the forgiveness frog and mention the information you learned about Carla's election poster near the scum bar. Oh, so that the hallway out here is still Low Street. Poster near the scum bar. This isn't the Low Street. This is the docks.
Maybe the one we were talking. Oh,
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
there we go. That's the one we were doing wrong.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the
book
book I borrowed.
You are hard. I admire,
I
that you are hard
admire
on
that you are
softness.
hard on softness.
Actions of Port Elizabeth?
Yeah, as shown by your actions at
As
Port
shown
Elizabeth.
by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
You scare the heck out of me.
All right.
So at least we've got it nailed down, except for that last one. Where is you going?
I'm gonna just go up here
Oh, okay. To
and
the
then go straight to it.
overmap.
Governor's Manor. Okay.
This is for you.
Don't reject my frog.
Dear
Showed you my frog.
Carla.
Please respond.
I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
What now?
Just take this.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Oh, where's
Thanks.
Paula Dean?
I won't let you down. I'll definitely
Where's
return
she from?
this.
Alabama? Georgia?
I have no idea. Yeah, don't mind the other 5 scratched out apologies. For a second there, I thought he was going to crumple up the frog like a piece of paper and pull another one out of his pocket.
It's a really long frog.
Yeah.
Okay. Stick near the bottom where I click. I probably won't talk to anybody. Hey,
Do you have to
Mishka?
keep clicking, or can you just click and hold off to the, off to the
I
side?
have not tried clicking and holding.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Well, that's okay. He has a 6-star restaurant, so.
There you go. Put that
I
together, you
found
got a
this at the
10-star
governor's
meal.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there.
He's gonna
I
look
have
down at
no
the
idea
book.
which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
No problem. Look over there. Look over there. Can I just abscond with his mop?
I don't think so. I'm probably gonna need a.
This will be excellent.
Huh. You have left with the mop. Ah, yeah, okay.
Keep your hands off my mop.
Alright, so I can't surreptitiously abscond with the mop.
Yeah.
And clicking and holding does not do anything.
Okay. So,
So we'll just cut a slice off.
hunk a
of it.
chunk out of that mop.
Thought he was coming over to beat me up.
So did I. Just throw you in the pot.
Okay, so why did I need a piece of it?
You have to plant it or something?
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Reflect on the silver sliver of wood.
I can't remember. Do you combine it with something?
To the book! What would you like to know about the mop? I have a wood sample. Now what? Who asked for the wood sample? Give it to them. I don't remember.
Oh.
The wood sample to Wally at the maps. That's right. He needed the wood sample so he could tell us where the tree is.
That's right, boy.
If he knows what the wood sample is, he can give us a map to the tree.
To the mop handle tree.
Freaking Wally, man.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
The map. Map tree.
Maps for mops.
That is the museum. Up, right, up, left, up, left. I need to write this.
There's not a chance you're remembering that. Oh, this goes through the dark forest.
Yeah, because we went through it a little bit and then we came out back at
yep.
the entrance. Wouldn't you know? The notebook isn't here. Right. Up.
I'm gonna try something.
Up. Left. Up. Right. There we go. What are you doing? I wish clicking and holding worked. That'd be awesome. Or was.
Yeah.
Right.
I have found a way to take a screenshot with vmix.
Right. Right. Up. Left. Up. Left. 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 Up. Right.
I guess I lost my way.
Ah, frick.
What? That looked like you did it. So go through that and then take a wrong turn before you get there and see if it cancels you out as soon as you take a wrong turn. Because if it does, that means you got that far before you took a wrong turn.
I guess I lost my way.
Yeah, so
So
take
it
the
looks
exact
like-
same path.
It looks like you make 2 mistakes and then it kicks you out.
Okay.
So I have right, 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 up, left, up, left, left. I got fucked up. Right, 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 up, left, up, left, 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 up,
Say upright.
right. Maybe I just did it wrong in the game.
But the fact that it kicks you out on that last step makes me wonder if you got that last step wrong. But so go through
Right.
it. Do it again.
Right. Right. Up. Left. Up. Left. 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 Up. Right.
I would say
I guess I
right.
lost my way.
Yeah. So do that again, except for the last step, go up.
Okay.
I don't have a reason to think why that's right, but
Well, I mean, the way we've been doing it is not working, so we might as well
yeah,
change
and
something.
it kicks you out on that last step. So something must be incorrect
Right.
there.
Right, right, up, left, 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 up. We're gonna go up.
Yeah, try up. Okay. I don't know why that worked. I don't know where to tell you now. Thoroughly lost at this point. You actually made it back to the beginning on your own.
Okay. Let's see. What the heck is going?
Let me open the map.
What the heck is going on? So entering counts as just entering. Maybe it's right up right, and then right down right, up left, up right up left. Maybe.
Hold on. Look at each one of these. Okay, go into the forest. And I'll show you. It'll be easier to show you what I'm talking about. So go into the first screen of the forest. So on your screen, don't go into the map yet. On your screen, you've got purple flowers on the left and green Venus flytraps on the right, right?
Right.
So look at your map now. So look at that second square. Purple on the left, Venus flytraps on the right. I think that's how you can locate yourself. I don't know why we're starting here, but we are.
So we need to go Venus flytrap. We're gonna come in at the purple flowers.
Now look where you are.
There's the purple flowers.
And what does that say for your map? Because you also have a Venus flytrap up top and the mushrooms on the left.
And we need to go through the Venus flytrap. We'll come out at the Venus flytrap and then go through the mushrooms.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I see what you're getting at.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Wow. Yeah, it came out at Venus flytraps. We go up at mushrooms. We'll come out at mushrooms.
Okay, so you're putting together a thing I didn't notice. I thought those were ways of identifying where you were, not directions. So instead of writing up, down, left, right, it should
Which
have
is
been
why
like,
they let me go through the whole process before saying, "No, you got it wrong."
Right. You
So
should
we
be doing like mushroom, purple, Venus.
So we should be
something like
doing purple, flytrap, mushroom. Purple, flytrap, mushroom.
that. Mushroom.
Now we need to do purple, flytrap, mushroom.
Mushroom,
Purple, mushroom, flytrap.
Mushroom, purple, mushroom, flytrap.
Mushroom, purple, mushroom, flytrap. Mushroom, purple, mushroom, flytrap.
Flytrap. Hey.
Hey, look at the little hedgehogs.
Ding.
Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Mind your mama, little prickly kids.
Mind your mama.
It's like there's a welcoming committee. Hey, little fella. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Let's break it.
You use your knife. Hack off a branch.
We destroyed the whole tree.
Lord.
Just needed one handle, Guybrush. What are you doing? The animals are singing.
What?
Why is there a fire?
How is he so bad at this?
You whittled the whole tree down to one mop handle. Alright, well, let's take this.
I made him up.
Yeah, and all it costs was an entire ecosystem. The squirrel is crying in the back.
Hey,
I
little
feel
dear.
terrible about this.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
I like how the branches of this tree were literally in the shape of mop handles, but
Yeah.
he took the entire tree and apparently a lot of the trees around it as well.
I wonder if you could... No, you couldn't just pull it off. You had to use your knife. Trying to think if there was any other way to not
I'll take a
destroy this
shortcut
tree.
Take a shortcut back many hours
Many
later.
hours later.
Jeez, it's like the next night at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have a mop. We need to figure out how to activate the magic of the eye patch.
Should we talk to Voodoo Lady?
Yes, we should show her the eye patch.
She can activate it. She
It's
can
a low stream.
recharge it for us.
Alright.
Rotate the tires on my eye patch.
What do you make of this eye patch?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can, if
If...
you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles.
That
Can
gonna
you
be
a
like
tiny bit more
spicy
specific?
sandwich or something like that?
All right. Let's see what I can do.
Let's see what the hint book says about that because
I think it's gonna be a food stuff.
a sample of a carnivorous plant. Okay, well, I know where that is. Okay. Forest. Something just moved in the forest when I came in here. Light of 1,000 needles, huh?
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
It's like jiggling.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Somehow you managed to not destroy
Is
the
this an
island doing
ancient,
that.
Powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Oh, now I gotta put that on my face?
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
This
you
utter
don't have to put it
doofus
like
needs
that.
your help.
That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the
I
materials
mean, that'll work for the
provided.
Chuck ship, so.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
I was waiting for her to be like, money, please.
Right.
Wait, this is a bunch of lock holes on it.
Uh-huh. And you have at least 2 keys.
Check out this rugged safe.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Green,
Safekeeping.
half
Got
off.
it.
Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? I'd need a lot of keys to open that. The scroll work is nice,
Oh.
but there are no numbers
Oh.
here.
Good thinking, though.
Well, I think we're ready to shove off.
Yep.
Wait, I should put the eye patch on here.
Yes.
I should hold the mop.
Admire my mom.
Watch her be like, what do you want, Guybrush?
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYON. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
I don't think it's the cruise guy, Rush.
Yeah.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Spooky. We're just reeling in those achievements for Shelby.
So once
Oh,
we're
yeah,
on the
you
Chuck
can-
ship,
you can see 'em, but
turn
I
the
can't.
tables on them.
I
You
can't
whipped
see
out
'em.
your sword
I'm
and
hearing
said,
'em, but I
I mean, you can
"I'm
hear
your
'em. I can't
captain
even
now.
hear 'em.
Take me to Monkey Island, where you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is
We
your
dead?
ground.
We don't
the
need to
deck
eat.
is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity.
Maybe in this world
I
the
only
dead
have
do
one
eat.
simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
You gonna leave the hole?
I'm gonna ask him that.
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What? No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Oh, God.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the
Also the
portal.
mop bucket.
Don't get anything on the ledge
I
outside.
thought you just say
though.
also the mop
I
bucket.
hate an unsightly ledge.
No one likes an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, pirate's life for me.
Wood doesn't sparkle, though.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Yeah, there's an egg floating inside of it.
I can't tell if it's just close to the camera or if it's enormous.
I think it's close to the camera.
Okay.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Does he have a hole in the back of his head? He does.
It kind of looks like it.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get inspired, betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud. Overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way.
Also, capitalize all words. Or initial caps all words. Originally, I thought beloved and beautiful were the name of two other ships. Like, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Okay, I think that's a loop.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I can't see much through this thing.
There's another prompt on that window.
Is there?
Yeah, it says screwed.
Yep. Yep.
Okay then.
They're screwed shut.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Chicken feed.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
So that spent my whole chicken feed.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what it's made out of. I already have some chicken feed. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's
I
probably
already
fine.
know that.
Give him a cracker.
More chickens?
Oh. Jump scare.
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
I recall a clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie. That must have been you.
Necktie?
And you plagued me now just as before. The curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that.
And there's so many references to the old games that I just don't get.
Yourself,
Right.
Me out.
zombie man.
No problem.
So does he not know that he's Guybrush?
I don't know.
Because I mean, you're in disguise, and that's the whole point.
Britt says, "Oh, woo! At least your right foot is okay."
Right.
And I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Yeah.
We found a skull and we're on a ship. That's what you missed. And there's chickens.
Right.
After chickens, I believe is what they're called.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Sounds like you owe me.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Alright, so that's a loop.
Offer him some chicken feed.
I tried to, it didn't do anything.
Uh,
Oh, wait. I don't think I did.
offer him a cracker.
Chicken feed. He
What's
doesn't
not
know.
of your chicken feed?
Try to get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Hmm.
Taste the chicken feed? You have the option to taste it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've got enough to last me. I think that only works on parrots.
Ah.
Just to be sure, mop up the mess once more and see if it loops.
Yeah, sometimes stuff changes after you interact with stuff.
Yeah.
You missed a spot.
Yep, same loop.
Nuts.
I keep thinking that this, whatever this is, I can do something with, but I don't think
Yeah.
I can. Listen.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Right, we already did that. What can I do? What can I do? Way's blocked. Perhaps there's another way out.
Window's all there is.
Yep.
Can you knife the window? Remove a screw. Okay. And
Boy,
really
it's
would not
already
have.
wedged in there.
Didn't work.
Yep.
It changed from screwed to really screwed.
Oh, can you collect the grease to grease the
No way
screws?
am I picking that up with my hands?
Use the knife. What would you pick up the grease with? Cracker?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
What would we pick it up with?
Oh, I know what to do. Swab the grease.
Swap the
based on our
grease.
mop,
It's on the mop. I didn't realize that the
Nuts.
mop changed colors.
and then swab the screws.
I'll just put a
Yeah,
little
okay.
dab on there.
Well, dab will do ya.
Dabble do. Dabble dabble do. Okay, now that we've swapped the screws, we should be able to knife the screws open.
Right.
These are all...
A good way to ruin a knife and also a screw at the same time.
And these sentences I'm saying make perfect sense.
Right. As someone who just bought lots of tools to remove damaged hardware without damaging the thing that it's bolted into.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Grease yourself, fool.
No way am I picking that up with my
Oh.
hands.
I gotta swab up the hole itself.
Looks like you missed
Oh,
a
okay.
spot.
That's
I
why
don't
it's
know.
that's why it's an endless feed of
Better.
chicken grease.
The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little.
Okay,
Are you supposed to grease yourself as well?
let's find out.
If he didn't want to get it on his hands, I'd be surprised if he was willing to do
missed a
that.
spot.
Nuts.
Swab the floor. Oh, I gotta get a running start.
Oh, clever. Okay.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Nuts.
Think you might have it all?
Oi, you missed a
I'm
spot.
gonna check here, though, like the closest to the
Nuts.
foreground.
Oh, there is another one. Okay.
The grease helps. A little.
What is the purpose of that?
I don't know, but I heard an achievement pop when I did all 3 spots. so
Oh, okay.
It's probably extra. All right.
Can
Consult
you
the
grease
book.
the skull?
It's worth a shot.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Nuts.
Swab Murray.
Oh, Murray.
That's disgusting.
Sorry, pal.
Swab the ghost chicken.
Oh, no.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I'm gonna just swab everything.
Nuts.
There you go.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
You
kit
missed
bag.
a spot.
Maybe I can
Nuts.
swab the porthole again. Yeah.
Oh, it does.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swab my kit bag.
Nice and swapped.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swab the porthole again.
That thing is sloppy.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swab the porthole again.
Okay.
Because-
You've reached max
You missed a
grease.
spot.
I'm gonna swab the chicken
nuts.
feed. I've just made a mess of this room.
Yeah. Chicken feed soaked with chicken grease that you feed the chickens.
It's working.
This is a cool visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for.
You know what I just realized this makes me think of? Flapjack.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the
I like the
exact
fire guy.
location of the secret
yeah.
of Monkey Island.
There's a red fire and a blue fire guy.
The map will be kept in my cabin.
I like how
No
the
one is to
the
touch it
spy
or
she said was on the
disturb
ship
it
is
in
her.
any way.
Uh-huh.
Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got
Ingredients.
squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
I think that was just to be like fill you in on stuff from previous games.
Right.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Hold on, I need to check something real quick.
You
Okay.
there,
Kat
in
is
the back.
either looking at
You
something in the
guys.
carpet or she has found her own shadow.
You look familiar.
Every time she moves, she like
somehow.
swats at something that's right where her shadow is.
Well, LeChuck just noticed me. He's like, you look familiar. Let me know when you've got the cat situation handled.
Add it back.
So, all right. Well, LeChuck noticed us.
Oh.
Said, you look familiar.
Gotcha.
So he recognizes us, but he doesn't know from where.
Mm-hmm. Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
I'm gonna say we met about an hour ago.
Okay.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
I know where there is one.
I have to be a flat skull?
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
You missed. There you go. You didn't click the flat one.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it?
Like that guy.
Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
It's a living.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion, and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
I like how the cracks of the ship's hull are like glowing.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Let's check this way.
Oh.
He can hold his breath for 8 minutes.
Yeah, that ain't 10 minutes, but
That's a big rudder.
8 minutes is a long time.
Wait, he said something.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
There are bony fish jumping out of the sea.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey,
Oh, God.
How's it going in there, Murray?
you will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
How do I make you flat?
Mash it between a book.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
Okay.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Flat skull, huh?
Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing.
No one's just gonna say anything about that.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
It's good.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
That's funny.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Wondering if it escalates.
No, I think it just does that.
Yeah.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Oh,
Flattened skull.
so I have a regular skull. I'm gonna show him this.
Yeah.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
I wonder what happens if I go talk to him.
Does it say uh-oh?
It does.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Is that an open trap door down there?
Yeah, that's the hold.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Brave the ship's galley. Okay.
Aha! You're out and about.
Ah.
Yeah, now you get kicked back in there.
Kind of figured that's what happened, but I wanted to see.
Yeah, good to know.
So I can't go in the galley. Oh, look at this.
Ah.
Oh,
And
No.
I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Well, that's not going to work.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but it's just taking it too far.
This is a lovely room of death.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
This. Oh, it's a trivia card for the trivia book.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
How many
Oh,
ship
boy.
masts can be seen in the street while this... What's sleeping pirate? I'm not going to answer this yet.
Yeah. It's also on page 9 of the book.
Yeah. Comment on the quartermaster's workspace.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
There's a paper back there. Can you read that?
It just fell apart. I was barely
yeah.
even here. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
And there's another one over there.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Let me try using the skull on the laundry press anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Can we fix it?
I don't know.
Do we have any tools to fix
Oh, maybe
it?
we can use the screws on it to fix it.
Ah, okay.
Many hours later.
Nobody has come down here.
And our boss hasn't left the galley the entire time.
Yep.
Flat and Murray.
Yep.
Let me
Sorry, pal.
apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, Latin skull.
Alright. Do we show it to LeChuck or do we throw it at the potion?
Let's do LeChuck first, just in case. Because maybe that'll prompt him to get down there.
See.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Alright, Murray.
I have a flattened skull.
Well, put it in the cauldron and let's get going to Monkey Island.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Well, that's not good.
Looks like we got another flattened skull.
Explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be
There you go.
ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Well,
that looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Yeah, it is 11.
It is exactly 11, and that feels like a story break.
It feels like a good place to stop.
Yeah. When asked, how are they surviving?
I don't know.
I guess they're all undead, so it's not very difficult for them.
I don't know. I'm pushing escape. I don't know how to get to the main menu.
Click settings, gear up top right.
Oh. Didn't see it. Save. Bang.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were asking about, because they're in the rain and they're on fire, but it is ghost fire. I don't know if it follows the same, because below deck it said like you have to extinguish ghost fire with proper extinguishments.
Well, D&D rules say that magic fire does not work the same as regular fire.
Right?
So, but you know what? I think that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you to everyone for watching. I think I said everyone twice.
You did.
Well, everyone and also everyone for watching.
And
we have a...
She's not here in the chat. However, this is for Meg, as it is her birthday.
Oh yeah! Happy birthday, Meg. Forgot to say this. Or at least I would. Anyways, I don't want to go into that. We have a Twitter account that you can go see daily and weekly updates, but we're playing this day/week. We also have 2 YouTube channels, one for our old edited videos, and the other one for our VODs that go up 24 hours after the stream ends. We also have a Discord that you can go in and talk about Pokemon. Did I tell you about what happened? Shelby probably told you.
Yeah, you did.
We went to go do
Minutes
Greninja.
late.
We literally just missed it, and I thought it went till Monday at 7, but it went until Sunday at 7. So I gathered a bunch of people to go fight Greninja, and it was freaking gone. I was kicking myself. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
come on. Well, we get a second chance in 2 weeks, so that's fine.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. But if you need links to any of that stuff, go to our website at carpetboredom.com, and while you're there, go check out our podcast, which we have 2 podcast feeds now, by the way. One for our regular Slice of Life monthly podcast, the Carpet Boredom podcast. The other one is our JoJo's Bizarre Adventure watch-along podcast, Help Me Understand, featuring Clayton and Brandon. Partially my fault. I really blame my parents. How dare Quentin's parents do that to us?
Honestly.
Other than that, we will be back tomorrow. Rat Game?
I believe it is.
All right, well, we'll be back tomorrow for Rat Game. A Plague Tale Requiem. Other than that, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night.